Good day, everyone. I'm Gangster, and on today's topic, we'll be talking about Forex. So, what is Forex? As you can see on the screen, Forex is a global financial market that allows one to trade currencies, right? So, a very good example of this is I want you all to imagine a marketplace where goods and services are being sold, unless that it's not products or services that is being sold, but currency pairs. So, imagine a place where people sell different currencies of different types. You have a market that sells um GBP, that's Great Britain pounds, USD, Ghana cedis, Nigerian naira, varieties of currency pairs. And so the purpose of that is to buy low and sell high in order to what make a profit. The same thing to also applies in forex. And basically trading Forex or trading currency involves two pairs. That's why they usually call it currency pairs, because it basically involves two pairs, right? So I'm going to list the kind of currencies we have before we move into the kind of currency pairs there is, right? So basically um we have the American dollar, which is USD. We have Ghana cedis. We have South African rand. We have UK pounds. We have Indian rupees. These are types of currency, right? So if I want to trade it, it would basically involves two different pairs. Just like on the screen here, we have AUD card. So as you can see, they are in pairs, and I'll take you on to the types of currency pairs there are. So we have AUD card. AUD card in full stands for Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar. We have Nigerian naira here versus USD. We have Euro USD, which is the euros versus USD. We have Canadian dollar versus JPY, which is also known as Japanese yen. We have GBP versus USD, which is also known as Great Britain pounds versus USD. There are so many currency pairs, but I just brought us to these five currency pairs so that I don't overwhelm you guys. Alright, so basically, what you guys need to understand is when we say when we say when we say currency comes in twos, as I explained before, they always come in pair. And so basically, when you see the first pair like this, the first pair is usually known as the base currency, while the second pair is known as the quote currency. So basically, if you want to buy and sell in the forex market, we would have to, buy. Say I'm buying in the hopes that AUD card would, have more value over time than Canadian dollar. Or if I'm selling in the hopes that Canadian dollar, which is the quote currency, would, have value over AUD card in a specific period of time. The same thing goes for every other currency pairs you see here. So on our next topic, I'm going to be talking about leverage. I'm going to be talking about pips. And before I draw the curtain for today's section, I want to make a little discussion about brokers, right? So many of you might be asking, how can we trade these foreign exchange markets? How is it possible to get involved in the forex trading markets? How can we make money? So that is where brokers comes in, right? You might want to ask what the meaning of the broker is. Basically, as I said before, a broker is an entity or a company that enables or that connects retail traders to the forex market.